Hello, stock market investors and traders. Welcome back to our EquiTalks series. Today is March 20, 2020, Friday. We are already on our EquiTalks episode number 125. I am JC De Guzman, founder and CEO of Equilyst Analytics Incorporated. In today's episode, let's talk about FirstGen Corporation. By the end of my analysis, you will know the answer to this question. Did FGEN already find its support near 14.15? Well, let's find out. First, let me give you my analysis that is anchored to my evergreen strategy in trading and investing in the Philippine stock market. By the way, I already made an online stock market course for this strategy, which you will be able to access when you subscribe to Equilyst Analytics. I'll tell you more about it later. So today, as of market closing on March 20, FGEN closed at 14.76. It went up by 3.22%. The total market value or total turnover value reached 99.8 million pesos. And surprisingly, foreign investors were the main drivers. These foreign fundies are net buyers today. They registered a net foreign buying worth 46.3 million pesos. However, they are net sellers year to date. The immediate support of FGEN is near 14.10 or 14.15 if we would like to round it up. The immediate resistance is pegged near 17.14. Given its historical volatility score of 113%, I would say that FGEN has an extremely high risk level. So if you are a low to moderate risk investor, you got to be very careful with your next investment decision. Whether you already have FGEN or you're just planning to do a test buy on it. Now, on my trade and volume distribution analysis, I see here that the volume weighted average price of FGEN is at 14.75. Luckily, that's still lower than the last price of 14.76. However, the dominant range of 14.7 to 14.8 is already closer to the intraday low than the intraday high. And also, the last volume bar is already red and it is higher than the 50% of the stock's 10-day volume average. That makes a bearish momentum power indicator. Why am I talking about the 10 MACD and the momentum power indicator? I'll tell you why. Here at Equilyst Analytics, a stock can only have a confirmed buy signal if its 10 MACD and momentum power indicator are both bullish. It can't be either. It should be both. So in this case, we have two reasons why there is no buy signal confirmation. The 10 MACD and the momentum power indicator are both bearish. You will learn more about the nitty-gritty details of this strategy when you subscribe to Equilyst Analytics. Let's take a look at the true market sentiment now. This bearish true market sentiment seconds the motion. Seconds the motion for what? For the likelihood of seeing a continuing downtrend. Because when either or both 10 MACD and momentum power indicator is bearish, it means the downtrend is more likely to continue. And the true market sentiment seconds the motion. So here's my recommendation. Under the assumption that your trailing stop is still intact, meaning to say you still have FGEN, but under that assumption, I would recommend that you hold your position and reduce the percentage of risk on your trailing stop. Don't top up yet. Don't buy more shares yet. Okay? Don't justify your silly movement using Warren Buffett's quotation. It will not help you at all. Okay? So stop justifying your mistake. Start rectifying it. Did you get that? If not, no, let's pause for 10 minutes and let it sink in. All right. Now, if you still have FGEN and under the assumption that your trailing stop is still intact, hold your position and reduce the percentage of risk on your trailing stop. Don't top up yet. The price is more likely to challenge or test the support near 14 to 14.15. Now, if you don't have FGEN, be on a wait and see mode. Don't do a test buy yet. Once the 10 MACD and momentum power indicator are both bullish, then that's the time that you should consider topping up or doing a test buy within the dominant range, not at any price that you see under the ask column on your online stockbrokers platform. Here at Equilyst Analytics, we don't buy at any price. We only buy within the dominant range. This dominant range is the range that got the biggest volume and the highest number of trades, like what you see on this trade and volume distribution chart. Okay, so that's it. I hope you've learned something from this EquiTalks episode number 125 for FGEN, and I was able to answer the question. Did it already find its support near 14.15? It's too early to say yes. It looks like it's still searching for its strong support. In other words, the downtrend is more likely to continue. So, a while back, I have been mentioning about the stock market subscription service of Equilyst Analytics. To know more about it, visit equilyst.com/subscribe. And on this page, you will know the details of what you will get when you subscribe. So, number one, you will have access to our online stock market course. Number two, you will get a daily report with 10 trade ideas for short-term trading if you'd like to do short-term trading. Number three, you will have access to our investment guide for long-term investors. We monitor all 30 blue chip companies. We will tell you if there's a buy signal confirmation. We will tell you where to buy if there's a buy signal confirmation. Number five, you will have access to our private clients forum. This is where you can ask questions or request for our latest analysis. And number five, you will be eligible to our Learn to Earn affiliate program. Let me tell you how it works. First, you need to submit your analysis in our private clients forum. It got to be in accordance to our evergreen strategy. Okay? And I will check it. If I'm impressed, if it looks like as though I was the one who wrote it, then I'm going to ask you, would you like me to publish it on our websites? If you said yes, we're going to publish it with your picture, with your byline, and with your affiliate link. And for sure, going to share it. So when someone subscribes to us through your affiliate link, you get a 20% commission. Okay? So that's the only way. That's how we do affiliate marketing here. Take note that I created this program, this affiliate program, as a positive reinforcement for you to really spend a good amount of time to master what we're teaching you. Because I don't want you to be a subscriber forever. As counterintuitive as it sounds, business-wise, I don't want you to be a subscriber forever. Our slogan is invest independently, trade tactically. I want you to be an independent person, just like how I do it. Okay? And number six, you will be able to open a free online stockbrokers account and access to FirstMetroSec PRO, the most advanced online stock trading platform in the Philippines today by First Metro Securities Brokerage Corporation. And you will also be able to read our customers' testimonials. We have an average of 4.9 out of 5 out of 600 plus reviews. And at the bottom, if you scroll a little bit to the bottom, you will see the steps on how to subscribe together with the payment options. You can pay online, mobile banking, online banking, or using your credit card through PayPal. All right? And let me introduce to you have you ever heard of our online stock market library that is for free? Go to equilyst.com/library. In this library, you will be able to read our news articles. We write our own news, by the way. You can read our analysis, listen to our podcasts, watch our videos, use our calculators, access our word bank. This word bank is a dictionary. Just type in any word, any stock market related word or phrase, and it will give you the definition. And if it's not in the database, you can submit it to us by clicking this click here, etc. and tell us which word that you're looking for that is not yet available. And we're going to add it in our database. And what else? Strategies and more reading materials. Yes, you got it right. This library is for free. So imagine what more you will get when you subscribe, when you become a paying customer. Yes? Now, at the bottom, you will see a sign-up form to our newsletter. There's a sign-up form at the bottom. Let me show you that right here. So you are welcome to sign up to our newsletter, and if you are listening to this podcast on SoundCloud or if you're watching this video on YouTube, go to the description box down below so you will see the links to our social media accounts. We have a Facebook page, Facebook group. We are on LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, Pinterest, SoundCloud, Vimeo, and more. So why should you sign up to our newsletter? We're free, and follow us on our social media accounts. Why should you do that? Because you will receive an email notification and you will be receiving another notification through your favorite social media account when we publish a new EquiTalks episode. You'd like to be the first one of the first to know, so you can execute the information that we're sharing with you. Yes? Of course, yes. So again, go to equilyst.com/library. That's the online public library, stock market library of Equilyst Analytics. So I hope you've learned something in our 125th EquiTalks episode about FirstGEN Corporation. Again, I am JC De Guzman, founder and CEO of Equilyst Analytics. If you have questions, comment down below. Invest independently, and trade tactically.